yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what to do, and you're the guy and gal who decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down not any so good street, and you may not find any that you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener out there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you will go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could strain your elbow and chin. You dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you'll find. For a mind maker upper, or make up his or her mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down a long, wiggly road at a break-making pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for the hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the fish to bite, waiting to line to fly a kite, waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for the Uncle Jake, or for a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner foot flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of gal, you're that kind of guy. All the places you go, there's fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, because you'll play against you all alone. Whether you like it or not, alone is something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But you will go on, though the weather be foul. You'll go on, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hacking cracks howl, on up many a frightening creek, till your arms may get sore, and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to the problems wherever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. Talk about many strange birds as you go, huh? You get mixed up with many strange birds. Be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mixed up your right foot with your left. And you will succeed, yes you will indeed, 98.75% guaranteed. Kids, friends, you move mountains. So your name, Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray, Your name be Barbara, or Ryan, or Shell, or Quincy, or Gallery, or Bell, or Eagle. Your name be Zach, or Nick, or Heather, or Benny, or Medicaid, Allie, or Ballin, or Shay. Off to great places. Today is your day. The mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Class of 10,